Okay, hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist Pyros' Redux 2 playthrough with Pyro. So I went ahead and upgraded Flame Cerberus off screen. Took like 20 minutes to make 5 of them every single game and watch them, their rank shoot through the moon. And it let us put the Molten Behemoth into the deck, so that's nice. His hand's leaving something to be desired for sure. But with Molten Behemoth drawn, I think we're fine. I am, however, going to discard some cards. Hopefully we can draw some of our actual fusions now. Oh, yes, we did. I could have played this a little differently from where I put the card, but that is a big chonky Cerberus. And of course, Joey doesn't expect to actually lose this badly in a fight, but that's his AI for you. This is destruction, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Joey. Got a little dark creature to feed on for you. Bro's charging me with a baby dragon. Just need a Skull and Crossroads emote right now. Does the same damage either this turn or the start of next turn. Because our opponent's only going to play one card next turn. Unfortunately, it doesn't end the game. It does put it precariously close. Did he just copycat my Just Desserts? Can I steal that from him? How do I want to do this? I want to discard some cards. Well, now he has Just Desserts in his graveyard, although I don't think you can actually just get it that easily. Unfortunately for him, the layout that he has gone with for his cards here... Oh, that's tilts her rain down. Okay. It's just how many buffs I have on Fire Eye. I was like, why is this thing at 1300 on Tomb? Oh, right, because the Molten Behemoth is a good card. Oh, Just Desserts aren't in the slots. But hey, we got a copy of Copycat. Okay. Hey, we did it. Well, there goes Pendulum Machine's nice art. Oh, well. I wasn't really wanting to use Pendulum Machine anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, deck edit time. Copycat can go in the deck. It's a really good card. Flame Swordsman's not very useful. Let's reincarnate the baby dragon. Hey, we get a Wicked Dragon. And a One-Eyed Shield Dragon. It's all the dragons. And the Kikiisu. All of which are not the most spectacular cards. They're, like, kind of okay. The problem is kind of okay in this game is probably not getting played outside of very niche decks. Yeah. Now it's shoddy time. Okay, so here's the guy that we want to farm. So we'll do one of these duels normally, and then I'll probably use super speed on the next, like, 3 or 5. And if we don't get the Molten Behemoths we want, we'll just go get them from Custom Duel, because that's probably the easiest. Well, he played What Equip, so we'll be happy to take that from him. Both of us having access to this forest terrain with leader powers, this is going to be a very high power match. I think this bear trap is utterly useless, by the way. But I do need to kind of draw something good here. Part of me thinks that this Jerubin, the Fire Knight, could just go hard. So maybe I let it? Man. Wow, you played a beast. I don't like this, but it is technically the same strength, and it gets rid of 2 cards. Yeah, I should have thought that coming. I forget about that leader power. Pyros just hit so many different types of cards. It's insane. Is this friendly? Oh, yes, it is. It is only mine. Terrifying. Ouch. Wow, Kino Thomas Soul. I don't know why I'm holding on to this stuff. This is the duel that I just want Pyros. Okay. Okay, I just need to draw one decent card and we win. That is not one decent card. I want to move forward and to the left if I can. Please just... Okay, good. Nice bow. Bruh. It's technically bigger. It's not the result that I want to hear. But it is technically bigger. Problem is it's the beast, so I can't really charge him with it. Bro, where are my Pyros? Yeah, I saw that coming. But I wanted it out of the way so I had an escape route. Oh, please don't kill me. I probably am going to need to draw something off the top here that's actually decent, or we are going to be in for a time. Oh no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I have to draw a Pyro next turn. We'll do this. Ow. Hey, game. I appreciate that I've drawn all of my cards in the wrong order, but please give me anything decent. Okay, thank you. Okay. That wasn't close at all. Okay, we're gonna save ourselves some time here. We'll use save state. I just want this farming process over. Oh, it's a card. That's a card. Let's get Burning Spear maybe, or Wolf. That is another. I don't want this duplicate Salamander. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Whatever. Go ahead and save. Edit our deck. I don't really want to go full burn deck, but, you know, it's not terrible. But let's get rid of the electric package. If we can. Okay, well, it's good enough, I guess. We'll do another reincarnation, Zangan. Shining Friendship, they're just so expensive for the reincarnation. White Dolphin's more what I expect. And a Zaragan. Okay, so this next one's... We're gonna use Super Speed. If I can... click the button. I want to make our deck as consistent as possible. The problem is consistent as possible is very hard to get to. When you just don't have a lot of the cards you actually need for it. I finished my salamanders last time, so... we'll put this here, and we'll use both of these first breakers since they don't matter now. I want to take a whole lot of damage from that, and this is what I want. Okay, that was a lot of damage. That was really, really good for us. This. Goodbye. Okay. One of these. That was great. Let's get the Swing of Rebirth. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That helps our deck a significant amount. Now we don't need equips anymore. Now it's literally just monsters. Which is a huge improvement. Okay, none of those were anything we really cared about. But we go again. Hopefully we can get some wolves, silver fangs, stuff like that. Yeah, we drew well here. And I guess we're just going to Tremendous Fire our opponent to death at this point. I mean, he's dead, so... Okay, we literally just want monsters like Fire Eye, so... That was Unhappy Maiden, I believe. Okay, save. Get the deck. We can put the Fire Eye in. Have anything I want to reincarnate? Shovel Crusher's not bad. One-Hit Shield Dragon's better. Okay. Speed up. Woo! Nothing good. This definitely might just end up being a go into custom duel angle. I think it might end up being that way already. Yeah, I feel bad for this guy because this is going to hurt a lot. So this is what I want my hands to look like. Wow. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, there's no Molten Behemoth here. Okay, we only need monsters now, so... Okay, so what we're gonna do... I'm just gonna go do this in Custom Duel, because... all that's left is really get cards from... get more copies of monsters that we already have. So I'll just show this real quick, since it won't take too long. Okay, so we'll put in a couple passwords here. I'll pull them up while... these are super easy, like, go look these up. And it's just way faster than farming them, so... Or, it's faster to farm them this way than to do it in the campaign. And you could do it in the campaign. Nothing against that. Just takes longer. And I need a Torag. Yankee, Niner, 09er. Okay, so those will go in over to these things. That should be enough for that. So go ahead and save. Recharge rate set to 12. Go to this field. Go here. Useless, useless. Literally 100% useless, which is great. Impressively useless. We'll take a flame snake, I guess. That's another good card. We don't need that many Pyros, so... Need... Just a couple cards that we're not drawing. We already have Molten Behemoth leveled, so that doesn't matter. We don't need it ranked up much, so... Good thing we have 2 of those. And we just need this Chorite. Of course, it's the bottom card on the deck. We just pass down turns. This is how I leveled Flame Cerberus. Except I made 5 of them. You could make, I made Garvises out of, like, dark rabbits and stuff to make them easier. But I could have just put these passwords in then. Would have saved myself, you know, 30 seconds now. So once you're done with all of this, this is plenty. You can technically just surrender now. But I might as well just get a free Flame Cerberus out of this duel, so just pass for another 10 hit. Definitely recommend setting the turbo setting on the start button on your controller for in the PCSX2 settings. Save your hand a little bit. Okay, go ahead and save. And now we get to build our deck. So we'll do Torag first. Put that as leader. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong field. Do this field. get myself 2 more of these. Okay, good. Hey, 3 in a row. Yay, okay. Build our deck, kick Torek out, put Silverfang as leader, and put Torek back in the deck. This is just the fastest way to duplicate monsters in this game. I've showed this multiple times. Highly, highly recommend this. To any of you that are looking to make a deck, highly recommend stuff like this. It takes very little time, and you get everything you really need for your deck, which is excellent. Do that, and then... Oh, we didn't even need this one. Okay. So, yeah, that's 3 wolves. Do I need to do... I should do Wings of Wicked Flame. We already have 3 Flame Snakes, so I'll just do the Wings of Wicked Flame and then the Molten Behemoth. Oop. Make sure you make the card the leader. But, I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, it takes 15 seconds to get a card. And if you want to get to 4 of a card, it's even faster. Because you cut out all of the downtime. If you were wanting to get to, like, 9 of all cards in the game, you'd have to do a lot of this, and if you weren't just going to cheat them in... So... but this would be the fastest way to do that. I would highly recommend never trying to go for 9 of all cards, though. That would take forever. Okay. Basically, we're going to go through and put in all of the cards that are 3-ofs now. And that'll pretty much take us to the end of the game. I would guess. I mean, Dragon Paper's really solid. We can put in like a Sparrow and a Cerberus for fun. Definitely 3 Flame Snakes. Copycat's funny. Tremendous Fire, just dessert. I mean, we should have plenty of extra deck cost with this style of deck. Okay, all that, and then we'll just put Flamestar versus later. Okay, that is like, this deck here, I mean, short of a couple of these Pyros here, being like Jowls of Dark Demise, and some of these spells are like not the most optimal thing possible. Aside from that, like, this is virtually an optimized Pyro deck. So yeah, this it took a whole of like, I don't know, 10 minutes to actually properly farm that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And getting on to Gemini soon. Although, I kind of wanted this to take a little bit, but it's okay. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.